Welcome, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot. What is good? This reading is going to be for the energies of April 6th to May 6th. I hope this is finding all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in a very abundant, prosperous, and as good a place as any. All right. The eclipse is coming up. Doing this ahead of the eclipse. Want everything to work good because Mercury retrograde starts on April 1st. So let's just do it. Okay. All right. So this isn't to replace anybody's legal advice, medical advice. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a psychiatrist. So take this for what it is. It's just entertainment. If it resonates, claim it. If it's not, chuck it in the bucket. It doesn't resonate with every Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am an Aries Moon, so hey, if it works, it works. If it don't, just throw it, chuck it. Okay, it's not everybody's story. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get it started, and we're going to cleanse the energies within myself as well in the room. I'm going to go ahead and light up the sage so we get a clean, pure reading. It'll sage the decks and charge the decks, which is already in progress. All right. And let's get this party started, all right? So I'm going to cleanse the energies within myself, and then we'll get it going. Here we go. Divine Spirit and Guides, Universe, please bless this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with clarity and intuitiveness and knowledge. What energies that Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus most needs to hear in their life, whether it's love, career, personal, spiritual evolution, whatever it is that they most need to hear. And universe, please bless all universal beings with peace, happiness, stability, prosperity, and abundance, and love, and most of all, peace. Thank you. All right. So, Aries, what's good? And let us get started, okay? So, I hope everybody is in a good place. We're going to go ahead and get started with secrets, all right? Secrets that you know about, secrets you don't know about, secrets you're in denial about, secrets you don't know about. This is not going to resonate with every Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, if it doesn't, don't claim it. If it does, take it, all right? Take what resonates. All right, so not everything will resonate. All right, so here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what the story's about. What do we need to know? April 6th through May 6th energies. What is going to be happening for us, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Again, I am Aries Moon, so I am looking forward to what this message brings. Maybe it resonates, maybe it doesn't. All right. We have a Mercury retrograde coming up in April 1st. We have an eclipse the first 2 weeks of April, which is a very strong lunar eclipse. It's going to be traveling through Austin, Texas, which is my home. I am not in Austin, Texas now, but that is my home base. I mean, that's where I'm from. Right. Okay. So here we go. Secrets. What secrets is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Somebody wants to dominate you. You want to dominate someone else. You want, or they want, total control. You're not willing. I mean, you're willing to, or they're willing to use force to get it. And someone has some sexual fetishes. Okay. So could be you. Doesn't have to be. Could be someone you're dealing with, someone that is controlling, manipulating, has some sexual fantasies that they like to play out. This could be someone that's coming in. This could be you, okay? So however that resonates with you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and maybe it doesn't resonate at all. Maybe you don't not aware of it. Maybe someone's coming in with that type of demeanor. Let's go. I give 0 fucks. So Aries, you're in the mood of not giving a shit, just taking each moment for the present moment, not worrying about what the past has to deal with, what the future has to deal with. You give 0 fucks. You're just concentrating on getting through the day. All right. Now that does resonate with me. Just concentrating on what's here and now, not trying to forecast the future, not trying to forecast what's the past and what's coming back from the past, or what you have to, not dealing with the drama and the baggage anymore. Okay. You have a soulmate that you're dealing with, a soul connection, past life connection, deep friendship, or someone's coming in that will be a soulmate, soul connection, past life connection, deep friendship. So whether you're dealing with somebody right now or someone that's coming in, there it is. Okay. You're dealing with a soulmate connection, deep connection. It could be somebody you're in a relationship with now or someone that you're dealing with now. And you're wondering, is this a soulmate connection? Yes, it is. It's a soulmate deep connection. If it's not you, then it's someone that is coming in soon. Like maybe you're not dealing with someone right now. Maybe you just broke up with somebody and it's complicated. But you will be dealing with a soulmate connection, or you are dealing with a soulmate connection, okay? Whether it's present or future. All right, so here we go. Let's get the reading going, all right? So again, that's not going to resonate, and none of these may resonate with you, but some of them may, or one of them might, all right? Take it as it is. If it isn't, then leave it. All right, here we go. Let's get 5 shuffles. I'm hearing 5 shuffles. Conflict, obstacle, and challenges. That's what I'm hearing in my mind. Some people are dealing with conflict, obstacles to their achievement of something. something that they're having to deal with in the present moment. They're not trying to linger in the past or the future, but something that you're dealing with in between April 6th and May 6th will become an obstacle, challenge. Now, I like challenges, so I'm okay with challenges that make me strive to be better in a personal life, agenda, career, whatever it is. I'm okay with challenges. Obstacles, I'm not one for obstacles, but I can sure get through them, right? I'm an Aries moon. All right, I don't let anything hold me back. I work on what I got to work on, but I do give zero fucks right now because I'm all about working for the present moment, waking up, dealing with that day, not being stuck in the past, not worried about the future. You can only control what you can control. And I sure hope I'm dealing with a soulmate or soon to be dealing with a soulmate, as well as I'm not gonna be dominated because I'm an Aries moon, so it's gonna be me doing the domination. Okay, that's just how it is, and that's the way it's gonna be. I don't like to be. I mean, I'm not gonna be letting somebody control me. So if I'm dealing with somebody, or if you're dealing with somebody that's trying to control you, flip the script. All right. So here we go. All right, the main message for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what you need to know, is your main message here is the Emperor in reverse. So Aries, you're in the reverse. This is you. This is you in your element, right? So the Emperor is an Aries person. It is a person that takes charge, steps up, takes the leadership. So maybe you are being dominated. Somebody else is controlling you because you're in the reverse. So if you're letting something, a person, place, or thing control you, dominate you, dictate to you, maybe that's your obstacle from April 6th to May 6th, but there is a situation where they flip the script on you. Employer, personal life, spiritual evolution, you've been turned on your tail. And so you're dealing with something that you have a lack of control in. All right. Something that you need to take the reins and flip the script. All right. And the obstacle to that is that there is no balance. Okay. So the Two of Coins in reverse also speaks to, in the upright, it's about you're balancing your work and your life, personal life. You have balance in love and career. You are balancing things and well under control. When it's in the reverse, there is a lack of leadership, lack of authority, a lack of you stepping up, a lack of control, right? Someone else is controlling the agenda, all right, on what's happening, whether it's work, career, spiritual evolution, or love, right? There's a lack of balance. When I think of lack of balance in a relationship, it's about somebody else that's not giving you a say in something, someone that is taking the control and the reins and not allowing you your say. There's no equal reciprocity. That's why there's no balance. If this is a career, there's a lack of say in something. You're being told and dictated that this is the way it's going to be, and you have a lack of control in it. All right. And there's a lack of balance. There's no, hey, give me your input, give me your feedback. None of that. Okay. There's a dictation going on. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a couple more shuffles. Okay. I'm hearing two more shuffles. All right, here we go. All right. The recent past, remember this is from April 6th to May 6th, so this will be before April 6th for the recent past, all right? So whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it. You're dealing with a lot of intuition. You're trusting your gut instinct that shit's not right, okay? So whether you're being manipulated, whether it's a lover, a personal life agenda, a spiritual evolution, career, whatever this means to you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you realize you know what's going on. All right, you're not in the blind about it. You trust your gut instinct that there's a lack of balance, there's a lack of control in the moment. Okay, so this isn't, Aries don't take that sitting down long term. Okay, so maybe you're sitting in it from April 6th to freaking May 6th because it's a Mercury retrograde, or the time with the lunar eclipse is going to have everything flip the script on. So there may be a little bit of lack of control, frustration because you're not being able to take charge in a situation, whether it's love, whether there's a lack of balance in your life and home life and your work life that's contributing to it, right? That you're not able to step up. There's obstacles. But you're trusting your gut instinct on the matter. You realize, and you're in the know, you're not blind about it. You realize what's up, all right? And it's not something that you're in the dark about. And it's just not time for you to step up. It's not time for you. There is no balance, but you realize that. And there will be a time that you will step up. But right now you're just taking a back seat because there's a lack of control. Someone's giving you an obstacle or a challenge. You're not ready to step up into, flipping the script yet. I guess it could be the energies. Let's go ahead and see. What's the near future bringing for my Aries? The near future brings about a lot of things. All right, so 5 of Wands, bickering, fighting, conflict, all right, struggle, competition, all right. So some Aries are dealing with a lot of competition, struggle, bickering, going back and forth, not seeing eye to eye, obstacles. Next is the 5 of Cups. It's with somebody or dealing with something that hasn't been let go of from the past. So if it's a relationship, this is conflict, competition. This is you trying to see eye to eye with somebody from the past that you can't let go of, that you haven't really moved on from yet. Okay. And there's a conflict, there's an obstacle. The Magician speaks to, that there's going to be a time when you're going to flip the script. There's a time that you have every tool, skill, and asset that you need to really flip the script. But you realize, trusting your gut instinct, that right now is not the time. Things are out of balance right now. This person, whoever you're dealing with, whether it's career or love, is trying to manipulate, dominate, or control the situation. And, when I say manipulate, control, or taking the lead on something, it doesn't mean that that person is doing it maliciously or with malintent, okay, and trying to be hateful. I'm just saying that you realize that there's no balance right now with this person, place, or thing. And you're not willing to take the reins quite yet, even though you have the power to do so with the Magician. You have every tool, skill set, everything that you need to be able to take the reins, but you are taking a back seat, deferring to this person, trusting that your gut instinct is telling you that this is not the right time. There's too much conflict to do that at the moment. There's a lot of things to be worked through with the 5 of Cups, lingering on something that you're retrospecting about, something that you haven't quite let go of before you flip the script, okay? The Page of Swords is saying that you're just waiting on the sidelines right now. You're just taking everything in. You're trying to digest it. You're trying to retrospect on it. You're trying to basically plan for when you do take control, right? When the obstacles and the path is clear, you will know when to step up. Right now, you're just doing the Page of Swords things. You're staying to the sides. You're letting this person, place, or thing do what they got to do, right? You're just taking it all in and planning your strategy, because you're not willing to step into that conflict. You're not willing to take on those energies right now. And you realize there's a time and a place, okay? But you are planning. You're focused on it. You're aware of it. You know what's going on. You're just deciding to stay silent about it. Watch on the sidelines and see what this person, place, or thing is doing about the situation that they're in control of, that they're trying to dictate on. And like I said, it may not be something that's maliciously intended towards you. They may not be trying to manipulate, control you, or dictate to you in a sense that they're trying to hurt you, but it just may be the place of anger or the place that their mindset is in right now, that you realize that, hey, I'm just going to retrospect on what I've got to dissect. I don't want any more conflict right now. I don't really want to step into that. And I know that I know, right, when I step up with my Magician and flip the script, take control back, then I'm going to be ready for it, because I'm going to have everything and all the knowledge and everything that I need, everything that's on the sidelines. I'm going to take that into consideration before I step up, so that when I step up, I can take that control back and I can get over that obstacle, get over that conflict, get over whatever it is I need to get over in the right way, right? Okay. So in the distant past, a lesson that you had learned the hard way, that has enabled you to be able to make these decisions in the present and the future, is the King of Wands. You have been and are in your element, and have learned how to be in your element, about knowing when to take charge and step up. The King of Wands is that Indiana Jones that doesn't fear, is brave, that will step up, that will take action, is not afraid of the adventure, not afraid of challenges and obstacles. Bring it is what Aries motto is, okay? And that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and they'll put themselves out in the limelight. They'll take the first step, right? Knowing when to step up is the right thing. And right now you're taking a back seat. You're deferring to whoever this person is that's trying to dominate. Okay, bring it. Let me see what you got, right? And you're just deciding that there's a lack of balance on that person's side. There is not an equal reciprocity. That person is feeling slighted, angry, whatever that they're coming from, whatever place they're coming from, is from a lack of balance. Okay. And you're trusting your instincts that, hey, I don't want to get any more in the near future. I don't really want to step on any toes. I really don't want to step into the fray. Let this person do what they got to do. I'm going to retrospect on what and digest what the hell happened before I step up it with my magician tools, Aries, Gemini, Virgo skill sets, of knowing what I'm in the know about, coming and watching everything from all sides before I step into the fray. That way I'm aware of everything, all right? Because the King of Wands is a person that takes action. In the distant past, you have been known to take action, to take charge, to take leadership, to not be afraid, to step up, right? To take the adventure on, the obstacle. Take the obstacle on like an adventure, okay? But it's not without the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy of the universe giving you enlightenment first, right? This King of Wands is no fool. The King of Wands is not going to step out not knowing what the hell is going on, right? There's a time and a place, right? And I feel like, Aries, you're in your place where you're leaning on your past experience from the distant karmic message that you learned, where you're not going to step up until the time is right. And you're no fool, but that you are four of swords, retrospecting, dissecting, you're planning your future steps, all right? And that's what you've learned from the past, to not be afraid to take charge, but to know when, with the Ace of Swords, when the enlightenment comes, when the knowledge comes, planning my battle, planning my strategy of how I'm going to take and usurp and take over again, right? Because the devil card is a place of in reverse, because you got the devil in reverse. So either you're dealing with a Capricorn or you're breaking free from a Capricorn, but I don't feel like that's the message. I feel like in the distant past, what's enabling you to work in this present situation, knowing to step back, trusting your instinct on the matter, is that you realize that you don't know everything yet. Let this person do what they want to do. Let them dominate the situation right now. I give zero fucks. I'll take a back seat. I'll figure out what's going on. I'll sit on the sidelines. And then I'll step up with my magician when the time is right. I'll plan my strategy. I'll plan my battle. I'll wait for enlightenment to come. And then I'll be that King of Wands and take action. Okay? Because I want to detach myself from a toxic way of doing things. I don't want to alienate this person. They're just going through an emotionally balanced, unbalanced place, right? This person may be coming from a place of anger, rage, hurt, whatever it is that this person, place, or thing that you're dealing with, right? So if this is an employer, they're not in their right mind. Maybe they're stressed out. Maybe there's something happening at work and they are taking it out on you, and they're dictating. Whereas before they would let you step up, now they're taking the reins and trying to control the situation. Whether it's love, this person and you have a lack of balance. This person is trying to assert their power out of rage, anger, hurt, whatever it is, right? Jealousy, whatever emotion that is driving them. And you realize that you don't want to be in a toxic place with someone. You don't want to be addicted, tied down by something that you have a lack of control on, right? This is Capricorn energy of wanting to do the work, right? And break free from toxic situations, alcohol, drugs, sexual addiction, whatever this is, money addictions, negative thought patterns. You want to be able to take adventure, take passion, take the obstacle on. When you're enlightened with the Ace of Swords, plan your strategy, plan for the way, and do it non-toxically, right? Non-addicted, with it, not doing it with ill intentions. The devil in reverse, okay? So you're trying to come from a good place. Hey, you do you. You take control. If this is what you need to come out of that rage or that place of emotional instability, I'll take a back seat for right now. I'll trust my instincts that I'm not trying to battle with you. I'm not trying to restart some shit. I'm going to take time with the Five of Cups and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy to retrospect, digest what just happened before I step up with my magician in the near future. I'm going to take in all sides, find out what I need to know, be in the know. That way I can plan my strategy and come at it in a good way, in a non-toxic way, so that I can solve this shit. That's what I'm feeling. Whether it's love, spiritual evolution, or your career, you're about taking a back seat right now, just in the moment, not forever, because right now you give zero fucks. You just try to say, what the hell's going on, right? Let me figure out. Let me just stay in on first here, and then before I go to home run, figure out what the hell's just happened to me, what's going on, and where this person's coming from, whether it's a career or spiritual or love. Find out what place this person's coming from. It is a soulmate deep connection, whatever this is to you. It's a deep connection that you have to a person, place, or thing that's keeping you from coming at it in a toxic way. All right. You're not trying to, Aries, burn bridges is what I'm hearing in my head. Okay. You're not trying to burn bridges. You don't know where this person's coming at you or trying to be, dominating and controlling the situation. You don't really know. It's like a lack of balance. You're like, I don't even know where this, I know something's happening. I trust my instincts on the side that I need to take a back seat and not make noise, but I just don't even know what's happening right now. I mean, I'm just going to get some knowledge, find out what the hell is going on, why this person's acting all crazy is what I feel. And until then, I'm just going to, I'll let this person do them and I'll give zero fucks and I'll just stay back here because there is a deep connection. I don't really want to break the connection. I'll let this person dominate until I know what to do or I know where to come from. All right. All right. So what is the 6 weeks to 6 months though? From April 6th to May 6th, what is the 6 weeks to 6 months for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? How is it going to play out? Let's see how the energies play out. What is Aries can look forward to in 6 weeks to 6 months? In 6 weeks to 6 months, you will be taking charge of the situation. You could be dealing with a Cancer, not necessarily. Until you get your total emotional fulfillment. All right. So in 6 weeks to 6 months, you'll have it all figured out. And when you do, you're going to take charge like Donkey Kong. Take it on like Donkey Kong. You're going to make shit happen. You're going to take the reins back. You're going to dominate the situation. Once you have clarity, you're going to be using this Cancerian energy to dominate, to take charge, to make it out in your favor, right? From a non-toxic place with the devil in reverse until you get that emotional fulfillment, until you either bring it back together or leave it behind, whatever it is that you are totally emotionally fulfilled with. Okay. Let me put this over here in the back because I can't breathe this stuff constantly here. All right. Bear with me. All right. Here we go. Just a second, guys. All right. There it goes. All right. So again, in 6 weeks to 6 months from the April 6th to the May 6th, all right, you're going to be working on your total emotional fulfillment. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Leo in 6 weeks to 6 months from this reading, April 6th to May 6th. Okay, so from April 6th to May 6th, somewhere in that 6 weeks to 6 months, you will take control, step up with your skills, know how to come about it, know how to go about it, and be coming from a non-toxic place with the devil in reverse. You're trying not to alienate whoever this person is. You know there's a deep connection. You don't know why this person's acting the way they are, coming from an unhinged place, because the two of Pentacles in the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is a person that's not stable, not prosperous, not abundant. So they're coming from an unhinged place, all right? And you don't know what caused it, but in 6 weeks to 6 months, you're going to know how to solve it. You're going to know how to work it out. Okay, you're going to be resourceful. You're going to figure it out. And when you figure it out by getting enlightenment, right, sitting on the sides and trying to find out all aspects of what the hell this person's all in a rage about, and then you're going to take charge, right? Could be dealing with a Leo or a Chariot Cancer. You have a lot of energies. You're Aries. You got the Capricorn. You got a lot of energies on the board that you could be dealing with. All right. So what about presently? Presently, at the time that you're seeing this reading, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Presently, at the time that you are seeing this video, these are the energies that you will be feeling, thinking. Now, this is not going to resonate with every Aries. If it doesn't, just leave it. All right. But some Aries, most Aries, will be feeling like justice is served. All right. That this is, not that justice is served as in, someone going off half cocked and you not having resolution or not knowing what the hell is going on and needing enlightenment and sitting on the sidelines, letting someone take control of the situation just until you get a grasp of things, right? But you feel like this is going to end in your favor, all right? You feel like, hey, if I let this person take the reins, take charge of the situation, it'll all end up okay. I trust my instincts. I trust the high priestess. I trust my gut that if I just let this person do what they got to do while I just contemplate and dissect and retrospect what the hell is going on, because there is a soulmate, there is a deep connection. I don't want to come at this. I don't want to come at it from a bad place, a toxic place. If this person feels the need to step up, I'll take a back seat. It's nice to take a break every now and then while I figure out what the hell to do, right? But you know that you trust your gut instinct that it's going to end out and be in your favor, okay? Everything is going to be justice. The scales will be balanced. Things will be solved. There will be resolution in this love, career, or spiritual path. I just got to let things play out is what I'm hearing. All right. I just got to take a back seat, let things go the way they are, because Libra energy of justice is going to be had, right? You know, things are going to be all right is what I'm saying. Okay. What outside energies are letting you feel that things are going to end in your favor? What energies, outside energies, are extending to your present energies at that time? Because judgment is in your favor and you know it. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything to cause this. This person is coming from an emotionally unbalanced place, a place of instability, a lack of abundance. And whoever this is, person, place, or thing, is making decisions that are not sound at the moment, but you realize that judgment is in your favor, that justice will be had. Could be dealing with a Libra. It's double Libra energy. Judgment and justice are both Libra energy. And you have faith in that. All right. And the Three of Coins is that you're willing to work it out. You're willing to cooperate. You're willing to do what it takes to be amicable about it. Peaceful resolution is what I hear. All right. You're not coming from a toxic place. You're not trying to hurt somebody. You're not trying to be vindictive. You realize this person's coming from an unbalanced place and you're trying to work out what's going on. And until then, you're not going to take charge. You're going to sit back and just watch and take an enlightenment in onto what's really going on, because you have faith that things are going to work out in your favor. Right. And justice is going to be had. It's just going to be a moment of time that you have to let someone else take the lead, and you're willing to cooperate because you know this is a soulmate, deep connection. You're willing to let this person do it. You know, sometimes as an Aries moon, I'm a very take charge person, but I do know sometimes when to defer. You know, if someone means a lot to me, or a person, place, or thing, career or whatever, means a lot to me and I have a lot of investment in it, I'm going to work and cooperate, right? I can't always be in the lead. Sometimes I have to let that other person lead in the dance, okay? And see where they're trying to lead me, right? And know that I trust my judgment. I trust my intuition to help me take the reins when I need to take the reins. But just to see where this person's going with this, or where this is all going, until I get in the enlightenment, until I am in the know about everything and why this is happening, I'll be cooperative, because I know in the end things are going to work out the way that I need it to, the way that I want it to. I can take the reins again. Once I'm in charge, I will get that total emotional fulfillment. Just let me figure the shit out. Let me figure what's going on, why this person's coming at you unbalanced. All right. What's your hopes and fears, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is your hopes and fears? What is your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears is that you don't have to be, okay, the Five of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is when you have to speak your piece. You have to get things off your chest. Maybe you're willing to cooperate, and maybe your hope is that this person will speak their piece so that you'll know what the hell is going on, right? Maybe you want this person to come tell you and get things off their chest and tell you what the hell is causing them to be imbalanced, right? The Two of Pentacles, they're not coming from a good place. They're coming from a place that's unhinged. They're not able to balance something that's going on in their life, okay? And there's a lack of control that you have to fix the situation for them, whether it's an employer or a personal relationship. You have a lack of knowing how to fix it for them, how to step up and bring about emotional fulfillment and happiness with this situation, because somebody needs to speak some truth. Somebody needs to let it out. Somebody needs to air out what the hell is bothering you, right? Somebody needs to impart some knowledge so I know what to do with it, right? The outcome is the King of Swords. Facts and logic can be had. I can use facts and logic. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, but facts and logic and how to deal with the situation, knowing what to cut out that's toxic, cutting out persons, places, or things, will happen when I have full capacity of knowledge of what it is that needs to be cut out, right? How can I help you with a peaceful resolution in solving this relationship issue or this career issue or whatever it is that this reading is to an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus person? May not resonate with anybody, may resonate with some people. But if this isn't your story, chuck it in the bucket. But some Aries, Sun, and Moon, Rising, and Venus just want to be in the know and know, how can I help you? How can I fix this? I'm willing to step back and let you take the lead. Show me what you need to show me. Dissect, retrospect, come from a non-toxic place. Plan my strategy and my battle. because that's what I've learned to do. After I've been fully enlightened with the knowledge, I have to sit on the sidelines till I gain that knowledge, till I see all perspectives of what the hell's going on. Then I'll take charge and I'll make shit happen, right? But until then, I can't solve your problems. I can't cut out what's toxic to you. I can't help you in any way unless I have facts, logic, truth of what the hell is really going on, right? And that's Aries taking, they're very smart, strategic, not afraid. This isn't someone that's an Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus that's stepping back because they're afraid. Maybe afraid of losing the person, this deep connection, if it's love, if it's a relationship, or it's a career, you're invested. You're invested because you feel the connection. You feel that there's a deep connection with you. There's a past life connection. There's a deep friendship. If it's a work, if it's boss, right? And you're just saying, hey, how I give zero fucks as to why you're unhinged. Okay, you want to take control, you want to dictate, you want to dominate, right? You want to have these fetishes, you want to do this, you want to do that. I'm just trying to know what's going on, right? What's making the catalyst? What's driving you? So I can fix it. So I can help you. So I can step up and be the leader that you want me to be. Take control of the situation to help you become balanced again, right? The King of Swords, facts, logic, and cutting out persons, places, and things that's toxic to the situation, because you want to be able to not let go. This is the Ten of Wands in reverse. So your outcome is, how can I fix this for you? Factually, logically, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you want to fix the situation because you have a deep connection. You want to let go of whatever's overwhelming the Ten of Wands, this person, place, or thing, right? Whatever the catalyst is, the Ten of Wands in reverse, you want to fix it for them, but you're going to take a back seat for the moment until the knowledge is there, till the person speaks their truth, gets everything off their chest so that you know how to help them. Because factually, logically, you can't help somebody drop a burden that they're overwhelmed about until you know what to deal with, what you're dealing with, right? So that's what I have for you, Aries, all right? You're wanting to help someone. You don't know how to help someone because of the fact that you don't have all the knowledge. You don't have all the facts in this. All you know is this person all of a sudden became unhinged, emotionally unbalanced, wanted to take charge of the situation, made decisions without you having an input, but you're just willing to say, okay, I'll take it a day by day. I'm not willing to alienate this person. This person means a lot to me, or this place means a lot to me. If it's a career, I'm invested. I know that things will work out in the end. I trust my judgment on it. I trust that everything's going to work out the way. I just need to know what's going on so I can fix this for you. I'm willing to be cooperative and work with you, not against you. I'm not coming from a toxic place. I'm not coming from an imbalanced place. I just want to be in the know so I can help, right? So I can help you become unoverwhelmed in the situation. And I can't do that without facts, logic, and know and enlightenment, okay? So Aries, that's what I have for you. Let me get you an angel answer. Let's get some angel answers for your situation. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if it's not your story, get more information. You're just trying to get more information so you can help the person, place, or thing. You have a deep connection to it. You're vested, okay? You're invested in the relationship. You're invested in whatever this opportunity or this situation is. You're willing to compromise if someone will just let you know what the fuck is going on, right? Let me know what's going on. Let me know how I can fix this. I need to get more information before I step up. I'm willing to take a back seat until I do. I'm willing to compromise with you, but just I can't compromise until you come clean. Until you come clean, speak your piece, let go of the burden. Let me help you lift the burden up. Let me help you. And when I do that, I can, right? You give me everything I need, I can give you everything you need to make everything total emotional fulfillment. But I can't take charge with the Cancerian energy and make things right in our world unless I have the knowledge. So you're going to get more information and you're going to compromise. And Aries, as an Aries moon, I'm not a very patient person, but if I need to be patient to fix something that's very important to me, then I will. That's your story. So if this resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, chuck it in the bucket. Be good, be safe, stay well. April 6th to May 6th, these are the energies. And till we read again, take care. Be safe.